weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making Chick-fil-A's famous coleslaw. They actually stopped making it a while back to get a healthier, I think it's like a broccoli kale salad or something, which is fine, but my family likes coleslaw and they really like Chick-fil-A's. Well, they were kind enough to give out their recipe. Okay, I've changed the recipe just a little bit because we're not using sugar anymore, trying to keep it low carb. So you'll need 2 bags, 10 ounces of finely shredded cabbage. It says chopped to 1/8 inch. I did that the first time I made it. The second time, I just dumped the bags in, and the coleslaw was fine. We didn't have to cut it up, but that's up to you if you want little square pieces, or if you don't mind if the coleslaw pieces are like the shredded cabbage. So that's up to you if you want to dice it. I'm not going to dice it today. You also need a 1/4 cup of finely chopped carrots. So the first time we made it, I just grated a few baby carrots into the salad, but we decided that it's fine without, and so we're not going to add carrots. So you could add the carrots if you want, and then you'd get the salad exactly like Chick-fil-A. You also need a cup of mayonnaise, a 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon dry mustard, a 1/4 cup of sugar, and 4 teaspoons of vinegar. What I found when I make it is it's better if you have a bigger bowl to put all your stuff in, whisk it, mix it together, and then put it in a smaller container to store it. Because I tried putting it all in this container and I couldn't mix it very well. So that's why I have 2 containers. Just great value, reduced fat mayo with olive oil. But that's the one I'm using right now. I don't know that I'll use this next time, but I've used it the last couple times I made it and it's pretty good. So 1 cup of that in your bowl. And then a 1/4 cup of the stevia, or sugar if you want to do that. And then 4 teaspoons vinegar. I'm using apple cider vinegar. I don't know if it makes a difference. The recipe just says vinegar, but this is what's right here in my cupboard. So that's what I'm using. It's what I've used the last 2 times I've made it, and it was great. So, all right, and then we're going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and a 1/4 teaspoon of dry mustard. And then we're just going to whisk that all together. And then you just whisk it all together. So it's all mixed in. Okay, so I just bought this one at the Walmart, Angel Hair Coleslaw. It's just green cabbage. 2 bags, I'm just going to dump those in. You can do the 1/4 cup of finely chopped carrots, or you could just buy the cabbage with the carrots in it. It's totally up to you. You can dice this up, or you can leave it, because I don't think they're too big a pieces myself. Then you're just going to mix this all together. And then I think the first time I made it, like I said, I had just grated up a couple baby carrots, but I think I did more than a 1/4 cup, and it kind of made our salad like orange, and so, I mean, that's fine. You probably could just do this with all shredded carrots in the same sauce and have like a carrot salad. But I don't know, it didn't seem like it was good or as eaten as it was without the carrots. If that makes sense. The first time I made it with carrots, the second time I made it without the carrots, and it seemed like everybody wanted it without the carrots. So just get it all mixed in, and it will look like that. Now, the recipe doesn't call for it, but you could add pepper if you wanted, or any other spices, but it tastes good just like this. I gotta try it, you know. It won't be the same if you don't. You should always taste your work before you serve it to others, you know. Uh-oh. I dropped some. Dang it. So good. Alright. Then you just want to put it in a small container so that you can store it in the fridge. You can make this up in advance for parties. And you could double the recipe if you had a lot of people that you were feeding. It will get more moisture that when it sits, it'll almost be like a milky dressing by the time you go to eat this later. I like to make it in the morning, and then we can have it with our dinner. There you go. It looks amazing. It tastes amazing. Put the lid on it. And put it in the fridge. So, we're having coleslaw for dinner tonight. But, what should I serve with it? I don't know. I have no idea. Comment below what you would eat with coleslaw, because I'm thinking it should be chicken. But, so it'll probably be something with chicken just because I feel like fried chicken and coleslaw, but I don't think I'm going to make fried chicken. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think, what you would serve with it, and yeah, gotta go. Got many things to do. It's a busy, busy day. Get that made early in the morning. Oh, all the flavors will be deliciously meshed well to enjoy with your evening meal or even lunch. Our picture is coming along nicely. Mitch is doing a great job. Mitch has done most of this. Cody did a lot of the frame and Mitch finished it, but man, Cody and I are always busy with dance and everything else running around, and kind of just leaves it all for Mitch. He's kind of got it grouped where it's supposed to go, but it's not all together. But I think he's doing a fine job. Do you guys do puzzles? I mean, he's really good at spotting out the piece with the color and putting it where it kind of goes, and it's going to be exciting when it all comes together. But this is what it's going to look like if you didn't see it in the other videos. It's coming along nicely. Oh, we love puzzles, but I think this is the biggest one we've ever done. No, I think we did a Mickey Mouse one a while back that was 2,000 pieces, I believe. That one took forever. So hopefully we'll get this one done before Christmas. So I decided that exercise was good the other day. I'll do it again today. But today when I came down here, Mitchell has the feet up. Like 4 sitting down. I don't think I like it as well. I may have to adjust the feet. I don't know. Dang it. Just know it's cold, and I don't know why it's so cold here, but it's so cold. See how, I don't know if you can see how he's got the feet raised up. I don't like it. I'm gonna have to stop and put him down. Not super hard, it's just, you know, when you're already going, you don't want to stop. Have you guys ever been on an elliptical before? Or this is like an elliptical bike, so you can ride it sitting down and it supports your back, or if you're feeling weak or shaky and you're standing up on it doing the actual elliptical part, you could just sit down and keep going. You don't have to stop. So I think it's really good, especially for people who maybe have a little bit more mobility issues and can't stand or go that fast, or maybe have been inactive for a while. This is a good way to start, because you can at least do some kind of exercise, even if you can't, you know, run on an elliptical or run on a treadmill or whatever. I really like it. It's a little squeaky, but it's okay. I mean, we bought it off the marketplace. If you're not familiar with that, it's an online yard sale. And we were looking for one to get for Mitchell, figuring that might help him get in shape for hunting and hiking and stuff. Years ago we got this, and Cody bought it with her money to give to her dad. I think it was Father's Day, I believe. It may have been his birthday, but I think it was Father's Day. Anyways, there's a video about it on our family channel. But the guy wanted, I think he wanted 60, and maybe she offered him 40. And then she asked if he could deliver it, because we didn't have a way to get it to our house and stuff. Yeah, it was really nice. He took 40 and he brought it to our house. Then we just had to hide it. You definitely want to check out the video and see how we hid it. If I can I'll leave a link in the description to that video. You go check it out. It's pretty fun. Man, you take a couple of days off from exercising, your body can feel it too. It's like, what are we doing? Why are we doing this? Let's go sit down and watch a movie. Huh? Let's go for a drive. No, we're exercising. We need to be fit and healthy. We need to not be in pain. And I know this sounds contradictory, but it is proven. If you are in pain, like arthritis in your knees, and you do something like this, like, don't overdo it, obviously, but a little bit of movement will loosen it up and your pain will be lessened. It may not be gone completely, but I know when I woke up and, like, say I woke up out of bed and my back was hurting. If I start moving, do a few stretches, you know, the movement helps the body feel better. Exercise is good, even if you're in pain, and sometimes especially when you're hurting. It'll make you feel better. It releases stuff in your body to make you feel good. So, I know when I do this, my knees do hurt less, so my doctor told me to get a bike, but I never really liked the bike. But I like this. And the seat is big. Maybe that's why I didn't like the bikes, because the little tiny seats hurt your butt. But this is a nice big seat. Alright, well, I can still talk and I'm not out of breath. Whew, we're doing great. Hope you guys are having a great day. Me and my little heater. Oh my gosh, I love that little heater. If you want to know where you can get one, I got those at Walmart. I'll leave a link if you guys shop online. Most times this time of year they deliver those for free, and they'll heat up a room like nothing that you're sitting in. They may not heat a whole entire house, but they'll heat where you're at. Whew. Are you ready for day 3?
Yeah, I can't believe it's day 3 already.
I know. My gosh, Christmas is going to be here before we know it.
Yep.
Let's check it out and see what you got. Ooh, he's going to find his bag of goodies. Is that it? Does it say number 3?
December 3rd.
Okay, man, that was right easy to get to. I'll tell you, what do we get?
Alright, let's see. Ooh! More jerky!
That says steak on it.
Yep, it's a beef steak.
So you got steak?
It's nice, yeah. Look at that. It's gonna be yummy. Thank you.
Be sure to head on over to Crazy Adventures with CoCo's channel to see what CoCo got in her advent calendar. And we'll see you next time.
Holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly